Do not buy another streaming box until you hear this. The Apple TV rumored for 2025 could be the biggest living room upgrade in years, and the surprising part isn't just raw speed. If you stream, game, or run a smart home, this tiny box might be the one device that quietly replaces a shelf of gear. And yes, there's a price twist you'll want to hear before you spend $1 on anything else. Stay with me, let's set the stage. Imagine movie night. You hit play and there's zero hesitation. No spinning wheel, no sluggish menus, no buffering drama. Apps snap open. Scrubbing through a 4K movie is smooth and instant. Your lights dim on cue, even if your internet is having a moment. Your controller connects with almost no lag. And the sound? It feels bigger, cleaner, like the room woke up. That's the experience people are hoping for with the 2025 Apple TV, and the leaks are pointing to some serious muscle under the hood. First, performance. Rumor has it, Apple is dropping the A17 Pro chip into this box, the same class of silicon that powers Apple's top-tier devices. What does that actually mean for you? Think console-level horsepower in a silent, compact streamer. Multitasking gets real. Switch from Apple Arcade to Netflix to YouTube TV and back without that annoying reload every time. Big games that used to feel like a stretch for a streaming box now feel comfortable, with smoother graphics, steadier frame pacing, and faster load times. Complex apps feel light. Menus glide. Even voice commands respond quicker because the chip can chew through tasks without breaking a sweat. If you've ever paused a movie, jumped into a game, answered a FaceTime call on your phone, and then came back to find your app had to reload everything, this is the kind of power that makes that pain disappear. And for gamers, pair your favorite Bluetooth controller, fire up Apple Arcade, and you've got a living room game machine that's quiet, tidy, and fast. No giant console, no fan noise, no waiting. Just play. Now, the secret sauce behind the smoothness is not just the chip. The connectivity leap could be massive. The buzz is around an N1 chip bringing support for next-gen Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. If that lands, we're talking faster speeds, lower latency, and a more stable connection, even in busy apartments where everyone's streaming, gaming, and video chatting at the same time. For you, it means less buffering during big games, cleaner 4K streams during peak hours, and controllers and headphones that feel snappier and drop fewer connections. Imagine wireless audio that just stays locked. No pops, no random hiccups, while your neighbors burn through bandwidth. That's the promise, but the real everyday win might be the smart home upgrade. This box is rumored to double down as a smarter home hub, with faster, more reliable local control of your lights, locks, thermostats, and sensors, even if your internet goes out. Let that sink in. Storm hits, ISP glitches, but your scenes still trigger, your automations still run, your door sensors still notify your TV and your phone on your home network. No cloud dependency, no sorry, can't reach your device messages. The hub power in this box could turn your TV setup into the brain of your home, one that runs instantly and locally. Set a bedtime scene that dims the lights, locks the door, and starts your white noise playlist the second you click goodnight. That local speed feels different. It feels reliable. Storage is getting a boost too. The base model is rumored to jump from 64GB to 128GB or more, and that changes how you use it. Big games? Install them without playing app Tetris. Offline downloads? Keep a few on hand for travel hotspots or shaky Wi-Fi. Massive screensavers and visual art? Keep them locally and enjoy instant playback. This extra room means less juggling, less deleting, more doing. Let's talk audio, because this could be the quiet killer feature. There's speculation about native audio pass-through for high-end surround sound systems. If Apple delivers that, it means sending pristine, untouched audio from your Apple TV straight to your receiver or sound system. No compression, no weird processing, no lost detail. Movie soundtracks gain weight. Dialogue gets cleaner. Surround effects feel more precise, and if you have a serious setup, this is the kind of change you hear immediately. If you care about sound, this rumor alone is worth your attention. And gaming again? Pair that A17 Pro with this faster wireless stack, and you get responsive controls, smoother graphics, and fewer stutters. Add Apple Arcade into the mix, and suddenly family game night feels fresh again. Split-screen racers, co-op adventures, party games in the living room. If you've ever wished your TV box could actually replace the console for casual nights, this is the closest step yet. Now, the fun speculation. There are whispers about support for external cameras, so you can do FaceTime on your TV without juggling your phone. That means proper living room video calls. Sit on the couch, talk to your family, see everyone on a big screen. No squinting, no shaky hand holding your phone up to frame 5 people at once. If Apple leans into this, you could see workouts, dance games, and party games that use motion and gestures. Imagine a living room fitness class where the camera sees your form, a kid's birthday party with a gesture-based game on the big screen, or a family call where grandparents can see everyone comfortably without tech gymnastics. This is the kind of social feature that turns a box into a gathering place. Now, you're probably wondering about Apple Intelligence, Apple's push into smarter, more contextual on-device AI. Here's the reality. Integration is still uncertain. If it happens, you might see a more capable assistant that understands what you want across apps. Show me the funniest episodes from this season. Start the movie where I left off and dim the lights. Play the trailer my friend texted me. But right now it's rumor territory. It could be there. It could roll out later. Or Apple could hold it back until it's perfect. Keep your expectations measured, but the potential is huge. So with all of this, what's the catch? You're expecting a premium price, right? That's the twist. The whispers put this Apple TV in the $80 to $100 range. If Apple actually hits that price, it flips the script. Suddenly, the box that used to be the splurge becomes the obvious pick for anyone who wants performance, polish, and an ecosystem that just works. At that price, the conversation changes from should I to why not? What stays the same? The look, most likely. Don't expect a flashy redesign. And that's fine. A familiar shape that disappears under your TV, a remote you already know, and a setup that takes minutes. The difference is what it can do once it's on. Let's put this into real life. It's Friday night. You open your streaming app. No laggy scroll, just instant browsing. You scrub through the movie to your favorite scene without the video turning into a slideshow. Your sound system wakes up with clean, confident audio. Halfway through, a friend calls. You pick up on the TV, talk for 5 minutes, hang up, and your movie picks up the moment you left. Later, your kids ask to play a game. You launch one in seconds. No console boot up, no disc, no updates that take half the evening. And when the internet hiccups, your lights still obey, your thermostat still adjusts, and your locks still respond. That's the point. Your living room feels faster, simpler, and more dependable. Now, should you upgrade? If any of these sound like you, the answer leans yes. You hate buffering, judder, and slow menus, and you want the fastest TV experience you can buy. You're in on Apple Arcade, or you want casual living room gaming without the cost or clutter of a console. You run a smart home and want a hub that stays responsive, even in an outage. You care about audio. You own a serious sound system, and you want the cleanest signal possible. You're building a family setup and like the idea of FaceTime on a TV or motion-based fun in the living room. Who might wait? If your current Apple TV is the 4K model from the last couple of years, and you don't game, don't run a smart home, and don't care about audio upgrades, you might be fine for now. If your TV is 1080p and you rarely stream in 4K, the performance jump is nice but less life-changing. And if you're not in Apple's world, no iPhone, no Apple services, the integration magic won't hit as hard. If you're on the fence today, here's a smart plan. Hold off buying a new streamer for a little bit. Keep an eye on pricing. Make sure your home Wi-Fi is ready to take advantage of faster wireless when it arrives. Good placement for your router, modern hardware if yours is ancient. Clean up your living room setup so cable management is easy. If you're tempted by external cameras for FaceTime, think about where you'd place one. Top of the TV, soundbar shelf, tripod behind the couch, so family calls are easy and flattering. And if you're into gaming, dust off your Bluetooth controller and get it ready. Let's address the elephant in the room. These are still rumors. Specs can change, features can slide. Apple can surprise us in both directions. But the shape of the story is clear. More power, better wireless, smarter home control, bigger storage, stronger audio potential, gaming that actually feels fun on a streaming box, and a price that might be shockingly approachable. And that price is the reason this matters. If Apple really lands between $80 and $100, the decision becomes simple for a lot of people. You get speed, polish, and a hub for your home, with Apple's ecosystem bonuses layered on top. It's the kind of product that makes your TV feel new without buying a new TV. So where do we land? If you care about the quality of your movie nights, if you've wanted a low-maintenance game machine for the living room, or if you're piecing together a reliable smart home, the rumored 2025 Apple TV is the one to watch. It's not trying to be flashy. It's trying to be invisible. Just a tiny black box that makes everything feel faster, smoother, and more dependable. If you made it here, you're the kind of person who cares about getting it right. Tell me in the comments, which feature matters most to you? Speed, smart home reliability, gaming, or audio? And would an $80-$100 price tag make this an instant buy? I'm reading every reply. Thanks for watching. And keep your eyes open. If these rumors turn real, the best streaming box of the year might also be the best smart home hub and the easiest game console you've never had to set up. Stay tuned.